Excellencies, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be here today at the Euromoney conference supported by the Banque du Liban and the CMA, and, covering the finance and technology partnership for growth. And to believe that it's great as title. Since 2011, the Lebanese economy has been observing a reversal in the trends that has witnessed up until 2010, whereby the economy back then was relatively stable and witnessed a strong performance in many sectors: construction, tourism, banking sector. This reversal has mainly been the result of the political stalemates of the domestic level and the fact that the Lebanese economy and society withstood the hosting of an unprecedented number of displaced Syrians. I don't use the word refugees, I use displaced Syrians, whose number exceeded 1.5 million people, accounting for more than 40% of the Lebanese population. This unexpected situation has resulted in a weakening in the social, economic, and security situation, which in turn has led to, first, discouragement in tourism and private investments, as well as weakening in trades. Second, rise in the rates of unemployment that are expected to exceed 25% of the total population and in the levels of poverty. Third, deterioration in external imbalances and public finances as the rising demands for public services exerts pressure on government spending. By public services, we mean water, energy, health, education, waste management. Ladies and gentlemen, our economy has become a transfer economy, and we need to take the right steps to change its structure. This will require placing a strategic plan with knowledge economy as its core, and use technology as vehicle for its, let's say, it's what we learn, what we know in economics. Without research, we cannot, in fact, induce growth in world economies. Research is the main, in fact, engine. At the macro level, the policy and regulatory frameworks, they are essential to the performance of a sector. In fact, decision of global buyers to source or invest in certain sectors depends on the political and macroeconomic stability. This encompasses a large number of areas: monetary, fiscal and exchange rate policies, education, skills and labor market policies, investment in health, safety, and of course, the rights of property. The prevailing political instability in the country has led to a lack of investor confidence, and as such, the lack of investments in the country as a whole. Looking further into Lebanon's case, we are convinced that the important role that financial services play, combined with technology, will allow the creation of a value chain which is defined as the full range of activities and combinations of production factors that businesses go through to bring a product or service from conception to delivery. The significance of the value chain is that it separates useful activities from wasteful activities. Useful activities allows the sector as a whole to gain competitive advantage. Focusing on the value-creating activities could give the sector many advantages. Hence, these combinations that we should focus on will allow Lebanon to transform regionally into a hub of financial services. As we all know that Lebanon is known for its excellent banking and financial operations that help to rationalize and regulate the production processes. Moreover, with the new era of gas in Lebanon, we see the need to create and develop financial instruments on the Beirut Stock Exchange related to buying and selling futures, borrowed financial instruments in general, with the gas as underlying. That's normal, as we will be, in fact, gas and oil producer. I hope that. This in turn requires a new engineering in the financial domain, and no better tool and vehicle for this than technology. Honorable guests, technology is the core to the success of every business, and especially to the success of SMEs nowadays. According to the World Bank, in fact, SMEs is the best tool to fight poverty. And according to the IMF, specifically Christine Lagarde, the head, SMEs is the best tool, in fact, for the technology transfer. You can refer to the speech of Christine Lagarde. And this is, in fact, a great idea, and that was supported by the Minister of Economy. The IT sector in Lebanon, specifically, is a fast-growing sector with a market size expected to be $570 billion US in 2017. The sector is mostly dominated by small and medium sized businesses, which are mostly engaged in the development of software products and mobile applications. Today, there are more than 300 companies involved in ICT-related activities, which proves that Lebanon is emerging as a leading exporter of software products and services. It's very important. In fact, we have to build on that. This gives us the incentive to further enhance the entrepreneurial ecosystem and the levels of the quality and innovation present in the Lebanese products IT to trigger considerable investments in the development of the ICT infrastructure in Lebanon. Moreover, these investments will also allow more employment in the sector, knowing that the ICT sector already or currently employs more than 7,000 highly skilled and multilingual individuals. Also, it will allow the further support the developments of the country knowledge economy, which is normal because we are in. Nevertheless, all of this cannot be done without providing the appropriate financial support to this new wave of innovative SMEs and startups. This support will be able to create more and more investment that in turn will generate wealth and result in growth. And here is very important, with the technology, in fact, we'll leverage this growth. With using the technology, we will leverage this growth. This is a further reason why finance and technology go hand in hand for a better business and hence a better business environment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lebanese banking sector has proven to be one of the strongest and the most resilient sectors in Lebanon. And we owe all this to the vision of the Governor, His Excellency Riyad Salimi. Thank you. Who has been able to render the banking sector one of the most profitable, highly liquid, and well-capitalized in the region. Taking everything into consideration, with the current situation, this is not enough. Banks should be able to further finance the economy, especially through financing sectors that are technology-based, because yes, finance and technology, they are the drivers for growth, and enhancing the relation between them would allow for a more solid and active economy. Lebanon's opportunities are many, given its strategic geographical location and its open business culture, which allow Lebanon to have an easy access to the expanding regional markets, and moreover allows investment in Lebanon to cater to a growing regional market for more than 100 million consumers. At the end, I would like to express my pleasure to be here at this conference, and I'm looking forward to the recommendation and results. Thank you.